Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We are back live here for the ACS National Championships here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are live out of the Tropicana Hotel. We are just underway. They just broke. It is Kevin Robitaille, Timothy Joseph taking on each other, both players racing to 7. This is Tim at the table. Tim is a local here in Nevada. Ooh, take a swing at that 9 ball. Hey, Neil, how are you, buddy? Excuse me. Danny, thanks for tuning in. San Diego. That was almost a double-edged sword from Tim there. That could have very easily left your opponent with a 1-9 combination, so we'll see what Kevin can do. Kevin is from the BC area, British Columbia. Kevin plays with a Kevin Drew shaft and a Kevin Drew butt and a 314 shaft. So should be able to move that cue ball around fairly well. It's going to be a race to this 4 ball. 4-9 combination, pretty dead wired. Little bit of left-hand spin on the cue ball off this end rail back towards that 4 ball. Thanks, David. There's my pin master, David Wilson. There are the links to CompuSport. If you want to follow along, you can track your favorite player or your favorite teams. Check on their progress. Kevin takes game number 1. And I'll start off by putting up the Q Sports Live viewer advantage. It is the winner's choice number 4. You are buying the Q Sports Live Advantage pack. They are $20 per package. If you do end up winning this giveaway, you have the choice of a Jacoby Black shaft ordered to the pin of your liking, a T3 jump brake cue ordered to whatever color you choose, or $620 cold hard cash. If you want in it to win it, qsportslive@gmail.com if you're in Canada. If you are outside of Canada, send a message to the Q Sports Live page. I will respond in kind with how you can get in to win. Wow, great break. Wide open spaces for Kevin. 2 to the 3, fairly simple. Looks like a race to the 4 ball again. And Neil, I sent you your ticket for that viewer advantage. That should be in your Facebook Messenger. Wants to get fairly straight here. Sitting absolutely perfect. Nice little hit and stick, maybe a touch of draw. That will work. 4-9 combination for a 2-0 lead. Good afternoon, Brian. 4-9 combination twice in a row. And also, Neil, so you know, Brandon from Jacoby was supposed to be at this event. However, apparently his father was really ill and had to cancel. So I am still trying to get in touch with him. $20, you got it, Riley. So the draw date on that one is 2 days from now. So not very long. Not a long wait at all. Also, for those that have been waiting on the JB Cases purchase codes, we should have those in the next day or 2. And good afternoon, James. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you are just tuning in, help me out, hit that share button. The more the merrier. I can and I will entertain just about anybody. Sounds good, Riley? A little bit more work to do on this table. Two ball is hampered by the 6 ball. Might be able to take that off the 7. I can't quite tell the angle on that 2-7, whether he can go off the 7 ball into the side pocket. Looks like the 7's a little bit too far this way to do that. But a nice little containing safety. Look out, corner pocket. So that'll bring Timothy back to the table. He's got ball in hand on the 1 ball, but again, that 2 ball's no easy task. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent, David. And if you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona I'd like to sell you. And just want to do a quick volume check here as well, guys. Let me know how my volume is. Make sure everybody can hear me well. And just give me 1 second here, guys. Thank you. Low on your end. I will try to turn that up a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, that wasn't me, David. I don't know what you're referring to. But I do know it wasn't me. Alrighty, guys. So I am going to... let me just see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bump us over to the split screen as soon as I can get scoreboards put up. All right, let's jump over to the split screen. Thank you. Hey, right on, Charles. Make sure you put one of those checks with my name on it. Oh, bacon wrapped beef tenderloin. Yeah, bring that. I could definitely use me a little bit of bacon wrapped beef tenderloin. You can bring that right on over. So left-hand table is Kawania Watson, Autumn Duncan. I did not see who just won that first game, so I will have to check on their game. On the right-hand table, Kevin back at the table. Looking to take a 3-0 lead. Indeed he does. And if I'm right, I believe this is Autumn at the table. And on the right-hand table, it is Kevin back at the table to break. Kawania at the table on the left. And a scratch on the right-hand table for Kevin will bring Tim to the table. 3-8 combination. And gonna have to control this cue ball really well. Really well done. 3 and 4, both to the same pocket on the left-hand table. Forward with some left-hand spin for the 4 off the top rail. Come out on the left-hand side. Oh, she drew instead. That will also work. A couple options here with the 5 ball. Nice little stun stroke. 5 ball bottom left. Stun stroke will bring the cue ball off the left-hand side rail. Just back out a touch. She'll have the 6 to the top right. Well done. Mr. Batten, how are you, buddy? I am doing quite well today. Gotta hurry up. Hurry up. She's done all right there. Shooting a little bit off the beach, 7 into the left side pocket. And just concentrate on making that 7 ball. Shape on the 9 ball, automatic. I should put one on the board for Kawania. Whoops. Come on, Cody. That's my weakness, is talking about food. Who all is playing in Vegas? There's probably, if I had to be a guessing guy, between 12 and 1,500 that are going to end up playing here in Vegas. I will be playing in the 8-ball singles and the 8-ball team event. Ben Francis, I believe, is only playing so far in the 9-ball singles. He's on table 17, I think. No, maybe 13. Table 13. Ah, it's all good, Cody. And I missed the game on the right-hand table. Thank you. Oops. I know I missed the first game on their match, and I did miss one between Kevin and Tim. You know it, David. My weakness is food, and definitely Tim Hortons. I am going on a little bit of a Tim Hortons withdrawal right now, but that's all right. Is there a bracket? There is. My pin master, David Wilson, just pinned or posted that underneath your comment, Wayne. Everything is available on CompuSport. And Kevin looking really, really good here. Nice little roll up on this 4-ball. 5 to the top left-hand corner. Yeah, you bet, Wayne. And guys, once again, if you are just tuning in, help me out. Hit that share button. See if we can get some viewers up there. Nice little shot, left himself some angle. He can put that 5 to the top left-hand corner, off that left side rail back out, and put the 6 either in the same pocket or into the left side pocket, whichever he chooses. Yeah, Blaine, I've tried Mickey D's coffee. I don't know. It's not Tim's. That's my problem. Oh, might overcut that. Got lucky to get in off the horn there. However, from here, should be a 5-0 lead, Kevin over Tim. Nice hit from Kiwania on the left-hand table. Kevin making short work of these racks. Nicely controlled. Wanted to go down a little bit farther than that, but that should pose as no problem for Kevin. Nicely done. And with that being said, guys, I need to give a special shout out to Jam Up Apparel. We have a limited edition Jam Up Q Sports Live shirt. $55 US, fully sublimated. These are only available up until our final broadcast of VNEA. If you do want one of them, they are available www.jamupapparel.com under the Q Sports Live tab. And once again, those will only be available up until our final broadcast at the VNEA here in Vegas. Came up a little bit short on that left-hand table from Kiwania there. I think she was trying to play for that 7-9 combination. Might have to play safe here. Unless she wants to try to take on that combination. Safe it is. Didn't quite get there, but tied up that 8-9 ball. Although I do believe that 8 will pass the 9 to the top left-hand corner. So if Autumn puts left-hand spin on the cue ball, puts the 7 ball to the top right-hand corner around 2 rails. That 8 ball should go into that top left. Although now that I'm looking at it live, it is so hard to tell. I can't even tell by looking live. It will go into that right-hand side pocket if she can control that cue ball. Nice little draw shot to the top left-hand side of the table. Instead, decides to play safe, put some distance between, containing safety. And on the right-hand table, Tim is at the table getting down, having a look. Might go rail first to connect with the 1 ball. It's all good, Cassidy. I got your back. There's many times I stumble on my words and I'm live, so no worries. So again, this will bring Kevin to the table. Looking really good here. So 5-6 really is the only bit of trouble here. Can play it 2 ways. Use the 2 ball to shape the 4 ball. If you draw on the 4, you can play the 5-6 combination, or a hit and a stick right where he's at, 4 to the left-hand side pocket, float up for the 5 to the right side pocket. And again, I missed who won on that left-hand table. Yeah, there's a few little rolls. These tables were just felted or reclothed yesterday. So they do roll a little bit quick. Thank you. Which is why you see the cue ball travel more so than normal on a Valley table. These actually play really quickly. Kevin came up oh no, he's got the 8. 8 was hiding in that top left-hand corner. Thought he came up a little bit short on shooting that 9 ball. Yeah, they're not 100%, but that could be attributed to the cue ball as well. Some of the cue balls here, they are using really heavy cue balls, which is also a contributing factor to why they roll so much. And Kevin puts another one on the board. 6-0 lead over Tim. Kevin from the BC area in Canada. Tim being from Nevada, local boy. And Kevin is playing with a Kevin Drew butt with a 314 shaft. Tim is playing with a Jacoby butt and a Predator shaft. And Autumn's looking good here on the left-hand table. Nice little float over. She hit that good. So Kwania has to go to 6 while Autumn goes to 7. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, help us out. Hit that share button. Autumn looking really good to square up the match. She does so. Tim at the table on the right-hand side. elects to play the slow roll safe, and he did get there. Should be a fairly easy hit for Tim here off the bottom rail. He could elect to go 2 rails off the bottom, then the left side rail come in behind for the 1-3. Send that 3 ball up table. We'll see how he does it here. Wow. What a break from Kawania. Absolutely hammered them. Did make a ball. She is in on the 1 as well. Nice shot from Kevin on the the right hand table. Tim now at the table. Ben is playing, you bet. Playing on table 13, I believe, if my eyes are not deceiving me. Kevin looking really good to close this match. Got a hold up. That shouldn't be a problem for him. 5 ball bottom right hand corner off that right hand side rail. Shoot that window and have the 6 ball into the top left hand corner. Yeah, he is looking really good with a runaway match. Nine ball for the win. Kevin over Tim. Indeed it is. Played really, really, really well there. So we'll go full screen with Kawania and Autumn. Really well played from Kevin on the other table. Well done. And looks like Kawania won that game. So Autumn now at the table racking. We'll give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors here. It is the Mike Burton Home Team. They are based in Calgary, guys. If you are in the market to either buy, sell, or in need of a mortgage, make sure you give them a call. They are the RE/MAX Realty professionals servicing Calgary surrounding areas. And not only are they your realty professionals, they are well-accomplished pool players themselves. And we always want to try and support those that are supporting our sport. And with 117 online now, just wanted to find out, where is everybody tuning in from? just outside. Didn't miss that by much, however, she is right behind that 2-ball. It's just more believable, the South Pole or Mars. That's your choice. Nova Scotia, Texas in the house, Ohio is here. Minnesota checking in. Ball in hand for Autumn. It is the 2-ball that's going to be the tough one. She can put that up to the... Well, she could have put that to the bottom right-hand corner. However, she broke it out. Sitting not too bad. 2 to the side pocket. 4 sitting over the top left-hand corner here. So only thing to do is make the 2. Montana's in the house. San Diego, welcome to it. Nice shot there, nice and controlled. Same thing here, smooth stroke. Well done. Slow up, cue ball, slow up. Well, that'll work, short side. Arizona is in the house. Welcome to it, Rob. Autumn looking to make it a tie ball game again. Indeed she does. The games are going quick. Yeah, really nicely played. Well done. And I'm just going to double check the score here, guys. Make sure I've got it correct. 3-3. 4-3. I knew I missed one game. So there's your updated score, guys. 4-3 Quantia over Autumn. What does ACS stand for? It stands for American Q Sports. In Canada, it is Canadian Q Sports. So ACS in the USA, CCS in Canada. Both are affiliated. No troubles at all, Will. And another dry break from Quantia gives Autumn a chance to square this up. Oh, she hit that absolute perfect. Absolutely perfect. 2 rails around. I think the 3 will sneak by that 9-ball. Might have to cheat the pocket a little bit. But it'll put you in perfect position for that 4-ball if you can go 2 rails around, get pretty straight in on that 3-ball. Bridge City, Texas. So kind of got a little bit of angle here, but I can't quite tell. Yeah, the exchange rate's a little bit rough, no doubt. Look at that slow roll. Wow, did she hit that good? She hit that really, really well. Nice draw one rail, shape for the 5-ball into the top right-hand corner with some right-hand spin. Just like that. Wow. She has got this cue ball on a string right now. These ladies are bringing the heat. I love to see it. Nice little punch stroke. A hit and a stick, 7 into the side pocket. She could draw depending on her angle as well. Nicely done. Chesapeake, Virginia. Welcome to it, Rodney. Oh yeah, she maneuvers this cue ball really well. Go short side, 8 into the right-hand side pocket. Yeah, she controls that snowball really, really well. Look at that. Autumn Duncan bringing the heat. Well done. Nicely run rack right there. And we'll give a shout out to one of our sponsors here at Q Sports Live, Jacoby Custom Cues. If you haven't been to their website, www.jacobycustomcues.com. It is the home of the Jacoby Black. That is the new carbon fiber shaft from Jacoby. And if you are looking for one, we certainly do get a little bit of a deal on those. If you're interested to know what that deal is, just send a message to the Q Sports Live page. I will respond in kind with exactly what the deal is, how it all works. She would give Joanna a run for her money for sure. She is from Illinois. Kawania is from Texas. Lyle, this is an amateur event, believe it or not. It is the Women's Masters Advanced 9-ball singles. And these ladies are bringing it. Nice little soft touch. Ends up just about perfect on the 2. Same thing here, a hit and a stick. If that 2 will pass the 4-3, shoot that window. Oh, perfect. Only perfect. 3-ball, 2 rails around. Could slow roll as well. Cheats the horn even. Unfortunately, now she's shooting off that beach, so well, this one's going to be a little bit tougher to shape. She might have to actually put a stroke on this. Does she get the window? Wow, I think she hit that window. There can't be more than a cue ball and a half window between that 6-7. She made it look easy. Hey, thanks, Mario. Much appreciated. Clayton, I got no control over who goes on the TV table. I just commentate, my brother. Oh, no. Does all the dirty work. Does all the hard work. Kind of rushed that 7-ball a little bit. That'll bring Autumn to the table with 3 balls left to take the lead. If Autumn can manage this out, it's a race to 2. Didn't want the rub on the 8. That makes this shot a little bit tougher to do. with the miss, gives the table back to Kiwania. But again, shooting off the beach and off angle. And really the only thing, if it's me at the table, the only thing I'm concentrating on here is making the 8-ball. Just make the 8, don't scratch, and you're home free. There, wow, is the strength of my commentator's curse. It is real. That'll bring Autumn back to the table. Now ball in hand, 2 balls left. And basically square up the match. It'll be a race to 2 from here. Wow. She did not like that roll, but shouldn't pose any problem for Autumn here. Just like that. It is now a race to 2. Wow, these matches are going so quick, I can't hardly keep up. So we'll put up this CSL Viewer Advantage Winner's Choice number 4 again. They are $20 per Advantage pack. Within the Advantage pack, you will be entered in for the giveaway. If you win that giveaway, it is your choice. You can have the Jacoby Black Shaft ordered to your pin, the T3 Jump Brake ordered to your color, or $620 cold hard cash. If you want in it to win it and you're in Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, you can message the Q Sports Live page. I will respond in kind with how you can be in it to win it. And that draw date is 2 short days from now. Yeah, a little bit of a drift for sure. But should pose as no issue for these ladies. They are bringing some heat. And why not? We're in Vegas. It's hot outside. We may as well have it hot inside. May as well have a little bit of heat while we're here in Vegas. May elect for the push out here. And smart shot. She just watched Kiwania miss 2 shots by shooting from the rail, and that's exactly where she tried to put her. Very smart. That's the sign of a player who is paying attention. Hey Dean, how are you? And guys, once again, if you are just tuning in, help me out, hit that share button. These ladies deserve it. They are bringing some heat here in Las Vegas. And again, if you are just tuning in, it is the ACS National Championships here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are broadcasting out of the Tropicana and having a blast here in Vegas. I gotta say, the weather is beautiful here. Loving it, Ron. I don't know why I was born in Canada. I can tell you, when I was born, and I kind of eventually found out that I was born in Canada, somebody somewhere messed up the purchase order. I was meant for southern weather. The push did work, you bet. And if Autumn here can manage this out, does she get the good side? I think the 2 balls come just up high enough that Kiwania cannot pocket the 2 to the top left. She does have the hit on it though. And both of these ladies understand the importance of this game. Winner of this game gets to the hill first. Much better than a blizzard, without a doubt. Yeah, July is hot in Vegas, Ron. It's no joke. Definitely have to keep hydrated. Kind of a tricky little shot here for Autumn. She does have the 2 to that left-hand side pocket, but yeah, take that. Sign me up. I'm there. Would love it. Does she get the good side again? No, not this time. So that will bring Kawania to the table. 2 ball into this right-hand side pocket. She may be able to play the cue ball off the 7 and push back over to put the 3 ball down to this bottom right-hand corner. But without being able to see the angle, I can't quite tell. I think it's there. I think she can play this 2 ball into this right-hand side pocket, cue ball off that 7, and straight through and underneath that 3 ball. Oh, she missed the 7. That will also work, though. Sometimes really, really tough to see these angles, but shooting off this rail again. That's the shot. Nice slow roll. They do need TV balls for the stream tables, I would agree. The 5 does look like the one. That kind of messed me up for the first couple of streams as well. Yeah, they've probably settled into the carpet. They could maybe use a good re-level. So now Autumn with ball in hand. Should be able to manage this out. 5 ball into the top left-hand corner. Some left-hand spin on the cue ball off that side rail, back down table. Look out, 9 ball. Let's see how good her jump skills are. And I know you can't see it on camera, but she is not saying nice things to herself right now. Not happy with her shot there. Really nice shot. Does she get the better of it? No. Kawania now at the table with a chance to get to the hill first. The cue ball is still white, you bet. A little close to that side pocket. Nice smooth stroke. Very nice. Almost decelerated in that stroke. Potty mouth. That is a nice shot. Well done. That'll put Kawania on the hill. And we'll give a shout out to the T3. Bring the thunder with the thumper. This is one of the choices that you will get to choose if you are in the viewer advantage and happen to win that. And I gotta say, guys, out of every jump break cue I've ever tried, hands down does it take the cake. I did jinx her. My commentator's curse has been no joke this morning. Look out. Uh-oh. Ball in hand with a 1-9 potential combination. Or race to the 2, depending on what she wants to do here. And that's always heartbreaking when your opponent's on the hill, you break and scratch, and you kind of leave a table like this. Because I gotta say, man, Autumn played extremely well. There is your winner, Kawania Watson. Job well done. Can't take anything away from Autumn there. She played amazingly well. Got a little bit unfortunate on that last break. So we'll throw up our viewer advantage one more time before we do a shutdown. It is the winner's choice number 4, $20 per advantage pack. You will get the choice of the Jacoby Black Shaft, order to your pin style, or you can choose the T3 Jump Break Q, order to your color style, or you can choose $620 cold hard cash, qsportslive@gmail.com. If you are one of the USA viewers that we have, just message the page. I'll let you know how you can get in it to win it. That being said, guys, I'll take you on a quick little tour around the room, show you exactly what we're looking at here for ACS 2019. So tons of tables, lots of seating. Just back over this way, there's Omega. They have their booth here. On the other side of the room, more tables down that side. And I'll try to zoom in a little bit here. We'll show you the JB Cases booth. There's all the JB Cases hanging in the back. And like I say, we should have our purchase codes for JB Cases coming up here pretty quick. We have Hustlin' USA in the back corner, and in the breakout room, even more tables. 120 tables to be exact. There is the ACS official apparel. They are the shirt vendors if you don't have team shirts. And of course, the refs. Big shout out to the referees. There are a lot of them in the room. They do a great job here. So with that being said, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you go onto the Q Sports Live Facebook page, click that like button. By doing so, you will be notified each and every time that we go live. Sorry, I just had Kawania whisper in my ear there. I don't know if you guys heard that. She said, that girl plays really good. I got really lucky. But yeah, if you haven't done so, click that like button. By doing so, you'll be notified when we do come back live. Next matches should be up here in about a half an hour or so. And Mike, yeah, not a lot of tables being used. It is only day one. It is the singles in 9-ball. Once we get into the team events, it will be an absolute madhouse in here. So on behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, we appreciate you tuning in, guys. We shall see you back here when the next set of matches are up and ready to rock and roll. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day. We'll catch you back here in a few minutes.